What's up, baby? It's your boy Trey, man, aka Phatgee, with another one, man. We with another one. But today we gonna do inspirational speech, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let y'all know, we gonna do a sacrifice speech, inspirational sacrifice speech. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I had it in my head, but I know it's like dealing with sacrifice throughout life, man. I'm bringing up this topic because I want y'all to know a little bit about myself and what I be thinking of with humanity, man. But yeah, man, we finna get into it already. But yeah, man, y'all know me as Phatgee, Trey, whatever, trader, comedian. I just want to talk about it because, throughout life, man, you gonna make some big sacrifices of what you want to do. See, I be trying to make sacrifices for myself, cause and then I be want to get my name out there too. But it's a little hard to do, but I'm doing it, step by step, and want to let y'all know, I'm just trying to make it through there, But if y'all having a hard time in life, man, just put God first at always, man. I'm starting to do that myself. I mean, I've been doing it, but I'm finna start doing it even more and more, cause God is a big part of my life. And the thing is, man, I'm just a man that trying to make it through life. A black man anyway. Everybody, it ain't hard to be a man unless you make it hard. But really, man, don't let nobody stop y'all from doing you, man. Don't let these negative people in this world stop you for what you want to do. And don't let any family or whoever tell you, well, girl, you ain't gonna be able to do this. You got kids, you got that. Don't let that bother you. Don't let that stop your grind, bro. That's just naysayers and bad talkers, man. They sit there and they don't want to encourage you until you make it, man. When you make it, then everybody in your face saying, "Boy, I appreciate you, man. You my boy. I've been there for you all these years." Or you got that one auntie, baby, I've been there. You be like, man, be like, bro, nah, I ain't accepting that. But the most thing is that you gotta stay out the way all the time, man. That's all you have to do. Stay out the way, stay consistent, and build yourself up. Don't let nobody ruin nothing that you're trying to do. See me, I'm not letting nothing ruin me, man. See? And the thing is, man, about humanity, man, about life, man, there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, but sometimes it don't work for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But until you get yourself right, you're gonna have to work a 9 to 5. And I recognize that for myself. I thought I had some of my beard. But anyway, I recognize that for myself. I work a 9 to 5. But the thing is, it ain't for me, but I'm doing it, much as I can right now, because, I have to, provide for me and myself and what I want to do and what I'm trying to do. And sometimes I be trying to make out sacrifices to provide for myself or what I want to do, And then, man, I just wanted to share this today because I wanted to talk about, myself and sacrifices and so much more, going on. Man, I ain't really had a lot of people to believe in me. I ain't really had a lot of supporters like that. I sit here and I try to be myself. I don't try to be too much of myself, too much of how you try to fit in, to get to where you want to. I don't try to fit in, I just stay out the way, stay to myself, and I be truthful, man, because I'm not dude, but I don't let bullshit get across with me. I grew up from the struggle, man. You know, I grew up with respect. You had that one grandma and granddaddy that didn't play the radio. Yeah, I had that grandma and granddaddy, man. They told me, you know, just don't, you know, they teach me everything, you know, and you know, Lord bless their soul, you know, rest on, you know, in hell, you know, 'cause they passed on. Anyway, man, and then half of the people, like, when they be asking me, you know, who I really am and all that, man, I don't really want to talk about it, but, you know, I can talk about it just a little bit much because, like, you know, people want to know who I am a little bit. I mean, 'cause I feel like my people should know that, and, you know, my little fans that I got, I ain't got a lot of people, you know, really sticking with me on this, man. You know, I'm in this all by myself. But yeah, man, you know, like, and I can give y'all some encouragement words too, man. Never let money make you. You make the money. And when I say that is because when you trying to, how can I put it? When you trying to you know how you trying to save up or invest or you know, just don't try to let all kinds of things, like, you know, when you try to go out club. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with going. You want to have fun and all that, but don't go out too much. Then you blow your whole check and all that, man. You know, invest in what you're trying to do. And then the thing is, people overwork themselves. You know, I don't believe in hard work. I mean, I believe you work as much as you can until, you know, the fuel run out. You know, don't work it. I used to believe in hard work, but, you know, because you're going to have to put in work to get what you want. But I feel, I read a quote one time. It had told me, it was like, don't chase money. Chase for what you love. So when you chase for what you love, the money gonna come to you. But if you chase for the money, it ain't gonna come to you as easy as you think it's gonna be. So you might wanna just sit down and tell yourself, like, I wanna go for what I love. And what I'm doing, you know, I do YouTube, I do TikTok, you know, I go for what I love. Sometimes I go out for the heart, man. I mean, half of the people don't do for the heart. People go out here and they do it for money, but like, they sit there, they be like, right, you gotta buy this for that, or like, this don't come free. And I'm like, humanity is so crazy, man. Like, it's all about money, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting a little cheese here and there, but sometimes can you just do it? I mean, yeah, it ain't hard. I ain't gonna always pay the bills and all that, but sometimes you can step out your comfort zone for a minute and just say, you know, I'ma just do it for the heart. You know, 'cause that's how you get blessed, man. You gotta give to receive, man. I mean, I used to, you know, I used to be very stingy on a lot until I started making sacrifices. Like, I gotta start being like that. I just give now. Like, anytime somebody be like, you know, I don't say I give everybody anything. I just, the ones that really been up for me, and let's say, you know, they be like, or it can be like complete strangers that really need this, and they'll be like, bro, I could just pay you. I'll be like, bro, you know, it ain't mad at me. I mean, it's okay. You know, I do it for love, man. You know, from the heart. I ain't saying you're doing this don't do that every day though, but just sit there and be like, you know, I sit there and I'll say, man, you know, I help you this one time, but you can make this like a habit. I can't help you no more, man, cause they're like you just doing it for a habit. You just using me then. But really though, no, I'm just saying. And another thing about me, man, you know, I'm very genuine, bro. Like, I'm like, you know, I don't like to play over people like that, you know. I'm a shy person sometimes. You know, I think half of y'all can tell I'm a shy person. I don't really talk like that. But I'm getting on here to talk because, like, I want y'all to know who I am. And I want to tell y'all about true meaning of life and sacrifices of everything. I bet y'all tired of me saying sacrifices, but that's why I came on here to talk about, you know, life and sacrifices. That's what I came to talk about. And about life, man, it's gonna be a bit rough, man. I mean, not for everybody, but you have to go through a little something to live life. Everything don't come so easy like that. And I recognize that, man. You know, I've been recognized that. I've been working since I was 16 years old, man. I'm 21 now, you know. And people don't believe me when I say I'm 21. I say, bro, I'm 21. I'm young, but like, I'm young, but like, you know, I'm trying to reach my limit, man. I want, the only reason I do this stuff, man, I do TikTok, I do YouTube, I do all this because I want people to remember my name, bro. Like, you know, cause, you know, everybody ain't gonna, you know, everybody don't live forever, but like, you know, I want people to remember, man, like, God, don't know about that man Trey, but that nigga, he used to give out real shit, but like, he used to tell me what, you know, what to do and what not to do, and he a cool ass nigga and all that. And like, you know, I be want to have people remember me, man, and that's the thing, man. And folks, folks, man, I don't know about, like, it ain't everybody, but people, man, they, you know, I started to distance myself from people, man. But people can cross you over, people can turn all kinds of way over on you, man. And sometimes it's good to stay to yourself. It's good to do that, man. And when you stay to yourself, you'll see the more, you know, accomplishments that you make, man. And then you'll see how, you know, and then like what the thing is, when God removes people from your life, when you see them people just come and go, that means God trying to remove people from your life and he trying to tell you something, man. I used to not want to be alone a lot, you know. I used to be like, man, I don't want to be alone, you know. And I used to be scared, but like, I ain't really had a lot of, you know, cause when I was growing up, I used to be bullied. I used to be bullied a lot, man. You know, I used to get called fat, black, all that kind of stuff, man. I'm telling you this, cause I'm telling you a little bit more about myself. You know, I used to be a pit on a lot. I ain't even gonna care. And I mean, all that pain, man, it turned into like comedy, what I do, and what I, you know, everything what I do, like, you know, YouTube, or I'll go on TikTok, do something funny. All that pain turned into that, and I'm glad it did because now I can share my story of what I went through as I was a kid, growing up to now. You know, when I was a kid, I used to get, you know, I never been that popularity person. I used to be the person that used to sit there and try to fit in, but I never fit in. People always just used to sit there and they used to call me a bunch of names, bro. And they used to trip me up sometimes. Like, one time I got tripped up, you know, by a person, man. And he had laughed and he had said, like, you know, get your fat ass out the way. I ain't gonna never forget that. That when I was young, then I was real chubby then, bro. Like, I had slimmed down a little bit. I slimmed just a little, yeah, I slimmed, bro. Like, when people look at me, you know, they'll be like, "Boy, Trey, you done glow up." I used to look rough when I was young, but I wasn't looking like this, but I used to wear glasses, but it used to be like real thin. They used to be like thin glasses. And I never used to have earrings. I never used to have a beard. I used to just have this short, fat kid that got bullied a lot. And for the ones that get bullied a lot, man, you know, don't let that, you know, take your joy away, man. It did for me a long time ago, but I regained it back by being confident in myself. Cause I tell myself, I don't care, how big I am, man. I know God made me big for a reason, cause I got a big heart. I mean, that's for all the big people out there, man. You big, it's because, stay confident in yourself, man. That means you got a big heart, bro. Like, I got a big heart. Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying that for skinny people, not like that, but most of the big people got big hearts. But like, they do anything for you. They beat up for you. They love you. They care for you. They do anything, man. Like, I used to try to beat up for a lot of people when I was growing up, but they always, shoved me to the side. And then they used to just try to come back to me, and I used to hate that, cause like, they used to be like, Trey, I'm sorry for what I said. Trey, you done glowed up. You fine out here, like stuff like that. I be like, man, I don't want to hear it, no, cause like, I grew better to not let you do that to me no more. But I understand, why I went through that, cause like, now I can just finally say that, that shit don't faze me no more. And I can understand it don't faze me no more. I don't care how how fat or ugly I am or what, man. I just know, it made me tougher, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say I ain't this soft kid. I mean, I'm still a little soft, I ain't gonna care. But like, ain't no wrong with being a little soft, but then again, you gotta get tough with it too. And I am, cause some people, they can try you, man. And it's crazy too. And the thing about it, man, people, man, they can get sick and twisted at the same time, but like, them people be unbalanced. They're not balanced enough. I mean, and it'd be crazy too. You'll be surprised. And when people get angry, they go over the extent to do something they knew they should never did. And what? And then the thing is, I used to be, want to be like, I used to be younger. You try to be a police officer, a fireman. Not a fireman. I said fireman, firefighter, and all that. I used to want to be a police, but no. That wasn't when I was a kid. But when I grew up, no. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get into all that, but man, just be yourself out there, man. Regardless of what you went through, whatever, man, just be yourself. Make your days worth on this earth, man. And trust me, we God looking down on everybody, man. Just don't do nothing stupid, man. Like going out here doing some stupid, but like don't let 5 minutes take 5 years, bro. 5 minutes will take 5 years, bro. Don't let 10 take you 10 years, bro. Like, be a better man, bro, or a better woman, And the thing is, man, like, and then when you really want to do something with yourself, that's when them sacrifices come in, bro. Like, you like, damn, I gotta cut this person on. Damn, I might have to quit this job to do what I need to do, or damn, I might need, then when them thoughts start coming in right there, like, in your head, bro, like, you gonna have to make sacrifices to get what you want. Basically, risk. It's all about risk, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say keep taking a risk, but risks are very big, and you be want to take it so bad, you get scared, right? I mean, none of being scared. Scared is good. I mean, you being brave about, what you're doing. But just, realize what you're doing and think about what you finna do. Have a backup plan. Have this, have that. I mean, it's okay to think. That means your mind working. Your brain is in work, but like you working in your mind. And go out here and if you want to make your name pop out, bro, like do what you need to do, man. Make sacrifices. Take them risks, bro. Like don't let these people try to pay you less than what you want to make, bro. Like you want to make how much this hour, and you want to make this much a year, but they paying you $10 an hour, and you make $20,000 a year. That's bad, bro. Like go out there and make a name for yourself, man. Go out there and be yourself, man. Just be you and make what you want to do. It's okay to work 9 to 5. It's okay. But half of the time, they try to cheat you out of what you're trying to do. They sit there and they belittle you. They'll be like, they'll act like you really need a job. They'll be like, you really need a job, so you better do what I tell you to do, basically, especially with black people, man. It's a little hard out here for black people, man. I ain't saying for the other races, I ain't got nothing against y'all, but also for the black people, man. I stand behind my black people, man. It get a little hard out here, though, but you gotta put your faith in God, man, and take what you need. You need to go. If you feel like, if you're going through something, you need time to yourself. Just do what you need to do, man, and leave. And fellas, man, and I ain't, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit, but leave them hoes alone, man. Leave the hoes alone, man. Leave them alone. It's okay to be to yourself, bro. A hoe gonna be hoe, man. They gonna do hoe shit. Just don't let it get to you and you fall in love with it. But no, you can't, like they always say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, bro. That's true. That's true. Never turn a hoe into a housewife. Like, do that, but alright, that's it for you, but they're gonna be it for you. You gonna get hell from everybody, but that's it for shit. But for real, man, don't leave them hoes alone, man. And ladies that out there, good ladies too, beautiful, brave, young women, or old women. It don't matter what age you are, really. But leave them hoes alone too. I'm talking about hoes, the men is hoes too, man. I mean, I can't just say every lady that hoe. Every man ain't no hoe. I mean, that's to go for both sides of genders, man. I mean, watch out for yourself. It's okay to be to yourself half the time. Cause that's what you might need. You might need that. You might need to be to yourself for a time. Cause no, God probably got something in store for you. Just for you anyway. You probably got somebody a long way. You probably live in Arizona. Somebody probably live in California. Your soulmate probably somewhere there, man. You never know. But you gotta get yourself right first. And I learned that too. It's a lot I learned at the age of 21. When you be 21, man, when you very young, bro, like my age, bro, you learn so much shit, bro. You learn so much shit. And they be surprised what you learn. And them old head, man, they be trying to tell you, well, nephew, you gotta do this, man. Nephew, you gotta make sure you ain't. Nephew, you can't do that, man. You gotta. I was like, man, get out my face, bro. Like, I know the game already, bro. Like, I grew up looking at old heads doing stupid shit. And old heads trying to tell you. But it's okay to listen to an old head sometimes. Cause sometimes they might surprise with you with some shit that you ain't never heard. But I grew up listening and looking at old heads. And I learned from them. I ain't even gonna care. But sometimes they go over it. You know, they try to do a lot. I say it. They try to do a lot. But nothing wrong over here, man. I just find them funny. I look at them and I find them funny, man. I sit down, I just laugh. I just, boy, you. That's what they be like. You know, they be looking at glass like that. Nephew, let me tell you something, man. You go over there and tell that young girl house over there, man. You gonna be. Oh, you can be a lady, man. Baby, you better not go over there. You gonna goddamn get over here and you go. Oh man, I was just clowning with y'all, man. I do that. I told you, man, I'll make it laugh, bro. I can do different characters, bro. I just barely do it, cause I ain't got a lot of support, man. But I'm gonna start doing shit like that though. But anyway, man, we gonna get out of here, man. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little more about me and sacrifices, life, old heads, money. Don't let it make you go make the money, such and such. But anyway, man, if you like this video, man, if y'all want more and y'all want me to talk about something else, man, let me know. Give me, anything in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. My TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat gonna be all around here. And man, I love y'all. Be safe out here in this world. Be safe. Y'all like that, stay tuned for more. And if y'all want me to give a shout out to whoever, but anyway, man, I love y'all. Be safe out here. And excuse me, sorry, my bad. And if y'all had looked at my last video, I had put my cousin Chosen One merch, her boyfriend, man. Go get that merch. And I put their TikTok on my last video. But yeah, man, I promise y'all I'm gonna be more active on TikTok and on here. I better be on Instagram, but I might start back, get on there. So anyway though, man, I love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy y'all day. And peace.